Hi, this is Joseph Sharon, and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched the latest episode of Disenchantment, and I have to be honest with you, but I really enjoyed it, and I know a lot of people are disappointed with the route it took, but this was a lot of emotion coming very quickly, and a lot of it was rapid fire, and there were some things that happened that I predicted, and we got to see Merkimer again. I like Merkimer quite a bit. We were introduced to a completely new world called Steamland, which I adore since I'm a huge fan of steampunk. That was probably my favorite part of the series. And a new villain. I'm kind of wondering what they'll do with him, what they'll do with Merkimer, again, because he's a villain. Of course, we've got Dagmar involved, and she's the villainess, and she's been scheming the entire time, so I have theories about her. Something really tragic happens to Lucy. Seems like Elfo is gone yet again, and I've got a lot of ideas as to what will happen to Lucy, what will happen to Elfo, the Trogs. I'm pretty sure that the Trogs will probably come back, since we learned something rather revolutionary about Elfo, Bean, and Lucy. I thought that the arc this time was extremely well done. It was exceptional. All of the hints to Futurama and just little jabs here and there at The Simpsons I thought were very clever. They did more jabs at Futurama with Easter eggs and things that I noticed right away, and I had to giggle. Not really sure what else to say about this particular season. And it took a very emotional turn, and we got to see a lot of development with Tia Beanie and Elfo in general, with just their character arcs and relationships. It seems like this season was dealing a lot with relationships in general, like for instance Bean and the people she meets and the romantic attachments that she forms in this series, and her absent father relationship, her psychotic mother. Actually, I should say her mother is your classic narcissist, so she's also a maniac. So it's really intriguing. Of course, Una comes back, and I was so happy. I'm like, I love Una. She's one of my favorite characters. She might be a little bit weird, but I was glad that she came back. I thought that the drug part was a little bit, it might have been overdone a little bit. It was kind of cliche, but I mean, they played it for laughs, so it didn't really bother me all that much. But as far as the series is concerned, we were given a lot more world building. I like the fact that they continue to keep their three-dimensional computer graphics, which makes it more immersive and compelling, as well as fascinating to watch and real eye candy. Like I said before, I really love seeing Merkimer again. He's probably one of my favorite characters. I really don't know what else to say about Disenchantment, other than I have ideas of where it's going to go. Who knows how it'll end now, but I'm invested in seeing how this story plays out, honestly. It was a little bit weaker than the other parts of the story in and of itself, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to see them carrying it out. But that's all I have to say about Disenchantment, so until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Tizzy!